Okay, today we're having a look at 7 and 7 by the Turnpike Troubadours. Notice I have my capo on fret number 2, and so all the cool solo stuff, all that stuff on the electric guitar, I won't be able to go over in this video because that part is on a different guitar without a capo. So this is just strumming the chords part. We'll do the other part another time. All right, so what are our chords? G, D, A minor, C, E minor, and then there's two really cool chords that are transition chords. The C with the B in the bass, C/B, that's what that is. That's to go in between A minor and C. All right, it creates the space line A, B, C, A minor. There's the B in the bass with the C chord and then the C. And then the other transition chord, the G with an F sharp in the bass, G/F sharp, is to go from G to E minor. Here's G, here's E minor, and you're going to hear this bass line G, F sharp, E. When you do this transition chord, G, F sharp, E minor, G, F sharp. Really cool stuff. So this is it's nice to hear that kind of composing where you actually hear a real bass line and not just a jumble of chords. Okay, so let's get into it. There's a guitar solo in the beginning, and the chords are nothing but the chords to the verse, pretty much. So you'll see me run through those. I gotta scroll, sorry. Now let's do the verse too. And when you get to that E minor chord, doesn't label that, well, that feels more like a pre-chorus than the pre-chorus, but maybe that's a pre-chorus. Anyhow, let me back that video up just a bit so I'm ready to go when we get to that part. Okay, so strum pattern is just going to be this pair apple. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, pair, apple, because it'll allow you to get those tricky transition chords a little better there. Okay, so the pattern is this. Two pair apples on G and D. Now I'm going to the intro guitar solo thing. Well, actually, let's not do that. Let's just start on the verse, and then to use this pattern, the verse pattern, for the solo. So let's not worry about the solo right now. So I'm on the verse. Sorry. Pair, apple, pair, apple. 2 times on G, 2 times on D. Yeah, that's cool. And then once on A minor, once on C with a B in the bass, twice on C. And you're going to do that pattern 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I hate when they put that G after the word darling really should be at the beginning of the second line. So you would see G, D, A minor, C with the B in the bass, C 4 times in a row. But the way they wrote it, it looks like it's all jumbled up. So anyways, just think of it that way. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords in a row. Okay, so yeah, do that 4 times. And now here's this pre-chorus thing with the E minor. How do I find that old familiar feeling? Now right here. It really hangs on to that C where it says moving nice and slow. So here's the pre-chorus. How do I find that old familiar feeling? Oh, 2 pair apples on E minor, D, and C, and then 1 pair apple on G, 1 pair apple on G with an F sharp in the bass, and the E minor. You know, and I never told you how to play the G with an F sharp in the bass. I hope you can leave one of them notes out. Okay, the C with the B in the bass, that's correct in the chord diagrams. But the G with an F sharp in the bass, just use 2 fingers. String 6 fret 2, string 1 fret 3. You don't want to hear string 5 at all. Hear mine? That's because my first finger is kind of touching string 5. It's not squeezing it down, but it's touching it, so you hear this. So even if I strum string 5, which I am, you hear that. The rest of the strings you do want to hear. Okay, so anyway, do that pattern 4 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then you do that pattern again. Actually, I'm sorry, do that pattern 3 times, but then we're a simple man, that last line of that section, 2 pair apples on D, but then 8 on C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the pre-chorus. So let's check out this pre-chorus. 8. Okay, well that's really easy. The pre-chorus is just 4 pair apples on A minor, 1 on C with a B and a bass. Wait a minute. 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 pair apples on A minor, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is the C with a B and a bass. And then 4 more on a C. Do that twice. And then you have the chorus again. Oh, which is actually the verse. So it's the same chord pattern and strumming as the verse. So that's just a... Yeah. Do that 3 times. Oh, 4 times. It gets you into the guitar solo. And then you do that 2 more times during the guitar solo. And then 2 more times during the violin solo. Now, they're cool solos, but you can skip all that if you want. And then that's it for the song. You know the whole song if you know those sections that I just showed you. Oh, it looks like there's a pre-chorus that's a little different, but this is just yeah, later in the song, after the violin solo, there's a break. That's the same as the verse. And then this little pre-chorus with just an A minor and a C chord. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on A minor, 4 on C. 4 on A minor. And then 8 on that C again. So they like to hang out on that C chord and build some tension. But that's it. Like I said, we'll go over all the guitar solo stuff if you want another time, but that's it for the strummy part of the song. So have fun with this and hit me with any questions anytime. Thanks for watching.